guys, it's me Stace. Today I want to share with you my design team project for Maymay Made It. And today we're making a really simple card. There's the outside there, and then we have the inside. Alright, so to get started you will need a piece of cardstock. For the base of the card, this measures 4 1/4 by 11, and I scored it in the middle at 5 1/2. You'll need 3 pieces of white. 2 of those measure 4 by 5 1/4. They're for the inside and outside. The front layer piece, this one measures 3 1/4 by 2 1/2. We'll need a piece of orange. This piece measures 3 3/4 by 3, and the green one is 3 1/2 by 2 3/4. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is take our card base, fold that in half, take our bone folder and give it a good crease. And our card's opening up left to right. Alright, now we're going to take our 2 white pieces and I'm bringing a piece of scrap paper. So I have both pieces that measure 4 by 5 1/4. We're going to grab our stamp. And the stamps that I'm using today is called Blessing. We'll be using all the leaves and also that greeting here. And I already have my ink out. I'm going to take the smaller leaves and I'm going to go ahead and ink all over this piece here. This is the front of the card. Okay, so there's that one. Let's do this one in orange. Really pretty fall colored card with a great message. Okay, let's grab the green one. Okay, so there's the front of the card is done. Let's do the inside. For that one I'm using the same leaves but the larger versions of those. So I have the green. I just dip my finger in that ink. So we got that one there. Then we have the orange. And then we have the other one for the brown. Oh, but I missed that one. I'm going to go ahead and flip it over. I said before, good thing paper has 2 sides, right? Alright, straight down, straight up, much better. Let's go back with the green one. And then our brown. Okay, so now we have the inside of the card is done. We can set that aside. Alright, now I'm going to bring in my mini Misty, and I already have the greeting here on my block, or my stamp. I'm going to grab that small piece for the front, line this up in the corner, and I'm going to ink that in the brown ink. And then just flip it over and just press down. Perfect. Alright, we can take that out. Alright, so now we're just going to assemble our card. So we have this piece here, and we have the front. I do want to take some twine. I'm going to grab some Scotch tape. I'm going to put it on one side of the card. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to put my orange piece down first. This way I can make sure I'm lining everything up. Let's grab the orange piece. And our glue, I'm using art glitter glue. Okay, I'm going to put this on the left-hand side of the card, hopefully straight. Now it gives me a center point here for my twine. Let's go back and grab our tape. Okay, so I'm going to just line up the twine in the middle, flip it over, tape it down, grab my other piece of tape. Then you want to make sure it's in the middle somewhat. Flip it over, put this one here. I'm going to take my scissors and just cut off that, whoa, little noisy today, aren't I? Okay, just going to cut that off. Now, to attach this to the front, rather than using the art glitter glue, I'm using the sticky strip. This way I can make sure I'm over that twine really well. I'm just going to go around all 4 sides with this. Okay, let's do this side here. So it's a pretty simple card. Alright, take your bone folder, give all that tape a little rub. Okay, peel the backing off. It's easier if you have fingernails. Okay. Now I'll just go ahead and put my glue in the middle. Alright, let's grab our card base. Bring this over. Tell you, it feels like a Monday. I am so unorganized today. I have a little bit of glue hanging over. Okay, so we have that. I'm going to take another piece of twine and just tie this to a little knot. If you're using a thinner twine, you could of course do a bow. I'm going to trim that off a little bit. I'm going to go back in with that double-sided tape and just tear a little piece off. Stick it to my table here, a little bit of rub, take the backing off. Then I can pick that tape up and kind of fold it on itself to make it become a glue dot to help us hold that twine down. I'm going to just go behind there, behind that little knot. And then just press that down. That way our knot kind of stays in place. All right, now we're going to go back with our layers. We have the green that's going to go on top of that one. Now we'll have all the measurements in the description box below the video. Also on Maymay's blog as well. All right, let's grab the front piece. I'm going to flip it over and grab some foam squares. I'm going to use 5, all 4 corners in the center. Okay, give all of them a squish and take the backing off. It's a really simple card today. All right, and I love the font on that image. All right, get that lined up there. And now we're going to do the inside. Okay, plop that down in there. Again, straight, centered, all that good stuff. I have a little bit of a scuffy mark there. I'm going to grab my, it's not over here. I'm going to grab my little, right there it is down there. Okay, just, I think that might be part of the paper. I don't think that's a smudge. Okay, all right, so there you have it, my friends. Pretty simple card. So there's that one, and then there's this one here. And don't forget, if you want to receive the card kit for free, head over to my blog, leave me a comment. I'll pick a winner for that tomorrow. As always, guys, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.